All right. Tell me how we are now. Are we lagging? Is the video fine? So far, so good on TikTok. No, it's not windy. I had it Bluetooth connected to the camper, is why. So audio must be fine now. All right. So I need to know if the video is lagging or. Okay. So I'm still lagging. That's better. I want it to be nice and clear and fuzzy. Video, okay. Audio, great. No lagging on TikTok. All right. Video's lagging a little bit. So I'm going to switch locations. So hang on a second. Bear with me. Y'all get to look out the window at the mountains for just a second. I'm going to see if it makes any difference to change locations in the camper. Sorry. All right. I apologize that I'm working this out, but I am doing just that, working this out. All right. So what I need is to know how this is. If this is better. Which is just weird if it is, because it means, okay. Okay. So we are, folks. All right. So I'm back on now. I need you to tell me what you're experiencing, video and audio. Just quit. Ashley says, better. I see you and you look good. Thank you. Still a little fuzzy, but not lagging. Best yet, Robbie says. Still freezing at time. My video was on time, but slightly fuzzy. Audio is good, Kim says. We are on TikTok, Tina says. Yeah. I have no audio. Wow. The video is just free. I show 8, 4, 4, 5, 6 megabytes, 7 megabytes, 8 megabytes. There's no reason. Well, that doesn't help. All right. I guess we're just going to do it. Video lagging. I'm going to have to figure out what in the world's going on. TikTok, let me get you guys back up and we'll do the best we can today. I have it. Why? Oh, my wife said I was snappy to Tina. I'm sorry, Tina. I didn't mean to be I wasn't trying to be snappy. Froze on TikTok, buffering bad on Facebook. James says, Tina, was I snappy to you, Tina? I'm sorry. Didn't mean to be snappy. I'm frustrated with this. Tina, are we good? So I must have been. Tina must have thought it was snappy too. She says it's okay. Thanks, Tina, for being gracious. All right, we're just gonna do it. Whatever he does with it. Let me get a little bit more light over here. There we go. Crazy Bible study. All right, so I'm going to leave everything the way it is right now. Frozen TikTok, buffering badly. It's okay, Tina. No, Steve, you're fine. I understand. Thank you, Tina. Marty is always right, Jamie says. Oh, unnerves me whenever the heater in the camper wouldn't work this morning either. It's 37 degrees outside and it's freezing in here. And Dan says maybe talk really slow. That's funny. I really thought we had everything fixed. It works fine. And then all of a sudden now it's not. So don't let Satan blow it up. I'm going to let it shine. Yeah, I don't think TikTok's working very well. So, Jennifer, honey, I feel you. I get it. I get a lot of that from Marty, and this is where God has us right now. So I've got to be content. I know you guys love me up there. Thank you. The computer. All right, let's go. Let's just do the best we can. Whatever happens, happens. We'll keep working on it until we get good connection and good Wi-Fi. Hey, TikTok, listen, I'm going to shut you guys off. I think having the phone and the computer both, Facebook is not working. TikTok, I'm sorry. I love you guys. Go over to the QT Bible study on Facebook or YouTube if you want to watch the Bible study this morning. On Facebook and YouTube, it's called the QT Bible study. All right, TikTok, I'm going to shut you guys off. I just think it's still in all the Wi-Fi. So this ought to be interesting. We shut TikTok off. No, there's no cell service out here where I am. No cell service where I am. And I'm running a mesh Wi-Fi system from the main house over there down to us, but I've got too many spacers in between, probably. There's one other thing I can do. I got to buy one more mesh unit and run an extension cord between here and the house and see if that changes anything. All right, much better now. Marty, would you look and see on your end if it how if you can do it and it works okay? Yeah, I think my cell phone was eating up all the megabytes doing TikTok. Okay. It's the here we go. I don't know what happened just now, but it went blank on my end too. So all right. So I told you guys that we're going to look at Proverbs 21 today, now that we're 18 minutes into the Bible study. And I apologize. Proverbs 21. Everybody go to Proverbs 21. He is specifically talking about wives here, but it goes both ways, and we're going to talk to each other both ways. We're going to go both ways on this, but Proverbs 21, verse 9, it says, "It is better to live in the corner of a roof than in a house shared with a contentious woman." He's saying that whenever your spouse is hurtful, whenever your spouse is contentious, uh, it's better to live. This one says, better live the corner of the roof. Get as far away from them as you can. You guys tell me what contentious means. Some of your translations say a nagging wife. Uh, what are some other translations? What are some other translations that you guys have, or what's some other examples of whenever it says, man, husbands, look at verse 19. Go over to verse 19. It is better to live in the desert land than with a contentious and vexing wife. Argumentative. I want to hear all the words that this is talking about as a woman, as a wife. Contentious, nagging, vexing, quarrelsome. What else does your translation say, or what else do you think that means? As a woman, what do you think this means? Vexing. That's a pretty big word. A vexing woman. Better to abusive, someone says. So better as a wife, better, yeah, better to live in the corner of the house than with an abusive spouse. Manipulative, Jamie says. Complaining. I do see that one a lot. A complaining wife. Quarrelsome, controlling. Yes, a controlling wife. There's one more. Let me show it to you if I can find it. Go over to Proverbs 25. Proverbs 25. Ooh, Beth says angry. Brenda says unkind. Heated or violent, Nancy says. Yes, heated or violent wife. Confrontational, Nancy says. Look at Proverbs 25, verse 24. It is better to live in the corner of the roof than in a house shared with a contentious woman. That's not the one I was looking for. 27. Now go to verse 27. So there's 4 of them here. Chapter 27. Proverbs chapter 27, verse 15. Chloe says a brutally negative wife. Ooh, Chloe, that one's rough. A brutally negative wife. Proverbs 27, verse 15 says, a constant dripping on a day of steady rain is a contentious woman, and they are alike. Who would ill-tempered? Sammy says contentious. Yeah, I can't see your name. Whoever said contentious, I can't. Life is like a dripping. Each time my screen blanks out, I'm pausing and waiting till it comes back up. Proverbs. A husband to the corner of the house and then to the desert. If you are contentious, Marty, maybe if you're looking at the Wi-Fi, it may be what's cutting me out. Okay. If you are contentious, you drive your spouse to the like a dripping faucet. The crazy. Yeah, Nancy. Amen. Can y'all hear volume whenever it blanks? Right. So like a contentious, like a dripping faucet's contentious wife. Husband to the corner of the house, then to the desert. Okay. Did y'all hear me just now? You are saying no, you can't hear me. Only can hear me. LOL. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm going to spend today figuring out how to fix this. I'm going to have good Wi Fi. Some way or another, I'm going to create good Wi Fi. All right. I'm gonna end it, guys. Sorry. We'll try again tomorrow. Uh, God knows what we're doing. And we'll just be back again tomorrow. We're gonna look at this again tomorrow. I hope you guys can see me right now. I'm sorry. Um, I thought I had the Wi-Fi. Not.